and gentlemen, with 3.9 seconds left to go and a 4-point game, Kawhi Leonard's going to the free throw line. The Toronto Raptors are about to go to their first NBA Finals. I can't believe it. This game, Milwaukee had an opportunity several times to take over and end this game and force a Game 7, and they were not able to do it. With 7 seconds left, Toronto was up by 3. Siakam steps to the free throw line, hits the first one, misses the second one. It looked like Milwaukee boxed out, but somehow Kawhi Leonard gets the rebound. And now he hits the first free throw, makes it a 5-point game. And the look on Giannis's face knows they just lost. They're out. They just got eliminated. So close to the NBA Finals. They had a chance to take this game, and they failed to do so. Kawhi hits his second, and this game is over. This game is over. Drake is over there on the near the bench. He's just completely cheering. He's losing his mind. Everyone in Jurassic Park is losing their mind. Kawhi Leonard, cold as ever. You know him. Hit 2 smooth free throws, and somehow Skip Bayless will still have a problem with that. 4 straight games. They were down 0-2 in the series, and they come back to win 4 straight. With a 6-point game and basically 3.9 to go. Milwaukee takes their last timeout, I believe. No, they have another timeout. But they take a timeout. Look at them. They're all at the bench. They all know this game's over. The look on their faces, they know it's over. They know it's over. And at the end of the day, they can't blame anyone else but themselves, because they had several opportunities where they were up by double digits. 2 times in this game, they were up by 15 points. Had a 15-point lead earlier on in the second quarter, and then they had a 15-point lead mid to late in the third quarter. And Toronto was patient. They were calm, and they chipped at that lead until they kept it close. First time they got it down to a 5-point lead. For the second 15-point lead, they tied the game, took the lead, and they never looked back. They held on to the lead. I can't believe it. 3.9. Toronto, you can do what you want, but with the 6-point game, you know it's all over. And that's it. Oh, 6/10 to the second. Let's just end this, guys. Man, what a game. So many guys for the Bucks showed up. Ilyasova, Lopez, Mirotic, George Hill, Brogdon, even Giannis, but it didn't work. And that's it. The Toronto Raptors are going to the NBA Finals. I can't believe it. Wow. When this playoff series started, I picked the Raptors to get to the NBA Finals because of this man right here, number 2, Kawhi Leonard. And throughout the entire series, he shows up. He does his job, and he leads this team to the finals. That's tough. That is tough. That is tough. What a tough way to go out for the Bucks. They're a young team. They're a young team. It's hard to see a young team get to the NBA Finals, man. Every great player's got to go through some sort of adversity in order to get to this point. And this is that adversity for Giannis. I know this is going to hurt him, but it's going to hurt him right now. And he's going to be emotional in the locker room. But this is going to help this team moving forward. They're a young team, and they managed to get to the NBA Eastern Conference Finals. I was about to say the NBA Finals. But they got to the Eastern Conference Finals, and they were 2 games away from getting to the NBA Finals. 2 wins away from getting to the NBA Finals. They shouldn't be disappointed in their season. They came as far as they can. But when I tell you guys all the time, experience matters in the postseason. And we saw it with Toronto Raptors. Plenty of playoff experience. You got 2 guys in there. Danny Green, who's a champion. Kawhi Leonard, who's a champion in the Finals MVP. You've got that experience. Ibaka's been to the Finals. Marc Gasol has been in many playoff games. The pieces they put on this team. Even Kyle Lowry, you can say what you want about him, but he's had playoff experience. And experience kills in the postseason. And we saw it here tonight. It killed the Milwaukee Bucks. The Milwaukee Bucks were rushing. They didn't know what to do when that lead was gone. They had the lead, and they didn't know how to hold on to it. Meanwhile, Toronto, they sat back with the experience, and they chipped at that lead, and they chipped at it until they took the lead, and they never gave it up. And now, they're going to the finals. They're going to the finals. When that game got close, Milwaukee didn't know what to do. When the game got close, For Toronto, they knew exactly what to do, and we saw it in these last 4 games. Experience took over, and now they're going to the finals. First time in franchise history. Way to go, Kawhi Leonard. Way to go, Toronto. Best of luck against Golden State. I'm rooting for you guys, and that's all I got, man. Peace out. Enjoy this, Kawhi.